Hello and welcome. This is Asneya Sharma, and you are watching The Asneya Show. I'm feeling so blessed that we have a dynamic lady who knows that how to handle her own life, story of life, as well as the designing of home. And she is connecting that how you can design your beautiful home. She is a double master with interior as well as fashion designing. She is a teacher with NIFT, and I know every one of you must be mesmerized after listening her that how beautifully in a simple way she's guiding you, that how you can learn. She has a mission to go ahead and invite 5,000 people to learn designing through her institute. And let's welcome to her. She is Jayashree Nair.
Thank you so much, Asneya.
And she is the owner and director of INV Design Academy. Ma'am, the screen is all yours.
Thank you so much, Asneya. It's lovely meeting all of you here. And I want to create around 5,000 designpreneurs so that we are creating designers and textiles in India, which is popular all across the world.
Amazing. How did passionately you thought of this kind of mission? Isn't it beautiful that you are coming with the thought? And how's your journey? Please explain me something about you.
I did my fashion designing way back in 96. And I was very passionate about designing, but during those days, fashion was not taken as a very prospective career. So I did my MBA and all, and then but that passion remains within you. But in 2008 onwards, I've been teaching with NIFT for the designing subject in the senior semesters. And from then onwards, I've been creating designpreneurs. I have a couple of students who have, after doing their graduation or post-graduation from NIFT and NID, has set up their business in various fields. Like when we talk about designing, we just talk about apparels. But designing is not just apparels. It's houses, it's lands, it's plants, it's cars, it's telephones. Everything is designing. So we have come across people who have created watches in a very different forms, apparels, textiles, wallpapers. So they have set up the business and they are running it successfully all across.
Ma'am, how did you started your journey in this fashion industry? And
I
how
started in 2008 as being a faculty, as being a teacher. And then I owned my own brand, Arnavi Lifestyle. That was a designer brand, customized designer brand for all the ladies who wanted customized. Because online was becoming very popular. And it used to happen that the ladies, when they go for a party and they see that the four of them is in the same attire, so they used to feel bad. So ladies always want to stand out. So they said, oh, fine, no, we want something different, customized. So they used to come to me, ma'am, can you design something customized for me? So then we started with customized designing, and then it evaluated. Then I took up interiors of the houses also and offices also, because I more believe in handlooms and sustainable designs, which is friendly, eco-friendly also, and it is India. Like we all now going into Made in India, so we all want that it should be Indian. So Bagh, Chanderi, Kasav, these are things that goes, and we think that okay, Bagh or Kasav can only go with apparels, but it goes with the interiors also, and it equally blends so nicely.
so true. I agree with you.
Yep.
And ma'am, I want to know that at this time when everybody is little worried from COVID-19, what kind of designing can we still do in the interior as well as in our personal life? So how will you suggest us? So I really want to know more about this.
Yeah, Asya, what happened is in this lockdown, we were all home. And as ladies being at home, we used to do a lot of designing and buy stuff and make our home more into product oriented, materialistic oriented. But now post COVID, people want to go minimalistic because it was difficult for the lady of the house to manage all those stuff, because the maids, the every dusting or cleaning of the house was the lady's responsibility. So it became, so now people are changing from lot of things to getting minimalistic, which is very beautiful and little bit. And in the apparel sector or in the dresses sector, people, because it is majorly work from home, so they want dresses which is comfortable in sitting, as well as they can go to the kitchen and work and come back and again take on with the sessions. So it should be comfortable wear, a little easy wear, and bright in colors, because it is the light that will play a very important role, and the background. So when the light falls, the brighter colors comes out nicely. So the trend is changing and people are going for a comfort wear, easy. Okay, take one session, go to the kitchen, come back after doing the work, again take one session, go back, do some other work, come back, manage the kids. So this is becoming a difficult situation, but yes, people are changing it and going into this kind of a thing.
I'm feeling that you're so intuitive that you could see through from the laptop that I just finished one online session recording with someone, and then I had to go to the kitchen, cook everything, and then come back and do this session with you.
Yeah, and you know,
it's so true. It is so.
Yeah, it is.
This is happening when we are working through homes at this time. You're so right, and it is so, you know, giving us guidance as well, that how we need to at this time, what kind of clothing we can actually wear. What about home? That how do you want us to decor home at this time? Because right now the house have become like a house, and of course a workplace come house, plus dining table is working as an, you know, nowadays the laptop is there, no food is there, but at the same time at food time it's coming, the food is also coming, tea is also coming. How will you guide at this time, that how should we
in the house, because we are, like I said, we should go minimalistic. If we buy a lot of things, it will be difficult for us to manage.
right?
We need a background also. In the table, like you said, we all have dining table becoming a computer table or a study table. We have phones, food, chargers, everything, pens on the table itself. So the best is to have smaller places or areas wherein we can keep our stuff at one place and we can get it also. Because normally what happens when our things are scattered, we do not get the chargers, we do not get the pens. That is the most difficult things to get. So getting into, like we always have used glasses, which is like instead of a 6 set, we would have broken 2 or 3 and we would be having 3 or 4 which is left, which we normally don't use. Use those glasses as to keep things and decorate it with some kind of a paper. So every time the paper only can be changed and we can create a new design out of it. Similar way, things which are there in the house, create different shades. Like every day you cannot change a curtain of your home. It's not possible. It's not possible. So what can be the new background or a new look that you can give, which gives you a vibrant one? It is this, always going for a, we all have saris, we all have bed sheets. We make out different shades of bed sheets put together into a background which can deliver you as if something very positive has come across.
Beautiful.
That
That's
can be.
amazing. It is so easy to do as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And plants, greenery, the more you put greenery around you, it will give you, first of all, a lot of positive energy, of look of a nature around you. The more you get closer to nature, your energy transformation will start happening.
Wow, that's amazing. And I'm very freak. I am very freak about nature. You must have seen my videos.
Yes.
Teaching me every time. I make sure that I should be close to my plants and I should be in open area.
Yes.
That's so amazing that it is such simple that we can get energy. Can you just guide and light us that what kind of plant do you think that we can beautifully do some beautification? As I see in your background, you have also kept palm arcina. some plant which is looking really Archina palm.
Yeah, Arequipa.
Yeah. So what is the difference? What kind of
See,
plant can we keep in the home?
in inside house, we can keep trees or plants which gives you more of oxygen. Like the snake tree is there, the snake plant is there. That is very good. The Erica palms are good. The money plant. These are plants which will have very negligible maintenance also. Because going for something which is having a huge maintenance, it will be difficult. Like I am very fond of succulents. I used to get a lot of succulents, and then I found that it's difficult, so difficult managing them that I see one dying. I said, oh, it's not my cup of tea. Better get some. So then I got bamboo shoots. I wouldn't believe I have 5 or 6 glasses full of bamboo shoots all across the window.
Wow.
So they're very negligible maintenance, gives energy also, and greenery also, and they're natural ones.
And it is simple to take care
Manage.
of.
Very true.
So nowadays, what kind of colors should we look at home, and how do you guide people that for your institute, that what kind of designing they should be aware to keep your house simple, beautiful, yet classic?
The best thing is to go in with the pastel shades, which you can see. Now we are staying at home for a longer duration.
Yes.
Have a bright color like dark orange or a dark red, it makes you more hyper, more aggressive.
Okay.
Rather than going with the pastel shades, lighter shades, light pink, light blue, pista green, lighter shades, whites, all shades of white. Go in for lighter shades and the curtains to match with it. Don't go in for a very heavy stuffs, because every day you have to look at those same stuff. You cannot change. Earlier we were going to office and a change was there. But now we are home, so the brighter colors will give you a more of anxiety, and will become more hyper. So best is to have pastel shades, lighter, subtle ones, earthy colors. This will give you a lot of feel of belongingness, and apart from this, a calmness also.
Beautiful. And I would like to ask you, Jayashree ji, that what kind of sofa covers should we look for? Like I have wine color. If I could show you the color, it was like wine color, and it is very, very actually it's very dark. And then throughout the day I'm sitting in my drawing room and taking all my counseling session as well as live. So please suggest me that what kind of colors should I go, because every
With
day.
the wine, if you can add on a little bit of a lavender to it, a lighter shade of wine,
Okay.
so it would have given you more of a positive energy with you.
Yes.
One is a dark color, combine it with any lighter shade so that it blends.
Oh.
Both the energies. If you're getting very hyper, the lighter lavender shade will pull you down, pull you back, you'll become calm. And if you have a combination of 1 or 2 colors, what will happen is when you look at the cushions or the sofas, it will be like one color. The color irritates you over a period of time. It becomes difficult that, oh, this color is so dark. I'm so bored out of it. Best thing for that is if you can get some cushion covers which are light, because sofa colors cannot change now once it's made. So best is going for with some cushion colors which is light, subtle in color, lavenders, or look for something which is very contrast, that is light pink. Mine with a light pink or a white can go very well. That can be looked into.
Yes, I am watching at your backdrop that you have given a very beautiful shelf matching with the cushion cover.
Yes.
So, tell some tips for us to take care of our bedrooms as well as drawing room and dining space.
Let's start with the drawing room. When you look at the drawing rooms, drawing room is a place when we have visitors coming in, people coming in and sitting across. Plus, and we always say that drawing room is a place wherein we convey as to how we live.
Yeah.
Out for the outside world. So it has to be a little subtle and giving a fabric or anything which is rich, which is beautifully rich in texture, with some side lamps or some statues or artifacts, or even for some paintings. If you're fond of paintings, don't fill up the room with too many paintings, but yes, some one or two paintings, or if you're fond of musical instruments, put just one musical instrument so that it gives a classic look, a traditional look. And then with the drawing room, occupy little space. Too much furniture will make it more cluttery. Leave space, some green plants so that it helps in making the area a lively area. If you look at it, in India, we are cultured in such a way that we belong to all the places. We can get some tips from Rajasthan, some things from Orissa, some things from Gujarat. And if you have a window, bells, mirrors, or even small, those butterflies and those fluffy dolls, if you decorate it, it gives a traditional look. That always gives a positive energy because they're traditional. They're bright in color, but uses white, yellow, red. The shades are there used. For the bedroom, because we are all stressed these days, staying at home, we are only watching 3 or 4 people in our family. So it becomes stressful. So it is always good to have dim lights as well as lighter shades, very light shades, so that it makes the room lively and a calm room.
Beautiful.
We are only watching our family members, kids. We're not going out anywhere, so becoming stressed over the relationship also. So to calm down, it is always good to have dim lights, subtle colors, a little more. If in the evening, if you can just put up some candles, that to perfumed ones, it will give you a better one, because you will feel a little calmer.
Amazing.
In the dining area, kitchen is regular cooking, fast cooking. Go like use little bit. Like I was very happy to look at that NutriPot. I was looking at it like you can cook a lot of stuff together, because we have to do work and cook both together. And in the dining table, make half of the dining table for dining part and half for your working part. Because I know everybody is working from our dining tables these days. So half we can utilize it. We can demarcate with some flower pots or some artificial plants kept on the table itself, that okay, fine, this area is the dining part and that area is the work part. That can be a beautiful way.
Awesome. These are so simple. And ma'am, I really know that you are running your own academy. How can we get admission there? Is it like we have to come there, or we can do virtual? We can do online? Please guide us. Put some light over it.
Yes, this Arnavi Design Academy is for people who have learnt designing, either from NIFT, NID, or any private institute, or in fact, some certificate course into stitching and all, and want to start up their own business. So today what happens, the designers have learned. So what I plan to do is that you come into, it's a virtual classes, it's an online classes. You can come and we will handhold you from your idea. Suppose I want to start a business and I want to say, do some embroidery work, but I don't know how to start, what all to do. So I will guide you from step 1, if you're good in embroidery, till the time you start up your final business and implement it to the market. The entire state I will hold you up. So they will be an entrepreneur.
Oh, wow.
So they will be designpreneurs for, say, the next few years, and will be successfully leading as an entrepreneur. So it's a business model for them.
I am definitely joining your interior program at all. At once upon a time, I was just in my 3rd standard when I started learning stitching, as my mother used to be a working lady. So she thought, what are you coming and sitting at home? Go start learning. So I was just studying in my 3rd standard, and I started learning. And by 5th standard, I used to stitch all my dresses on my own, even my mom's gown and all her dresses. I used to make sure that I'm stitching for her. And that was a privilege. And I still remember when I had gone to my 6th standard, I told her, now I've grown up. I have high studies now, mom. I don't want to continue it. It's more than enough now. Now I can stitch all my dresses, uniform. And I still remember that's a long time back. And now I don't do it.
Fun, no? It's a very good stress buster. If you create a design, and then once the design comes into the market, it's an awesome feeling.
Believe me, Jayashree ji, everybody used to say, Asneha, where do you get your dresses? And I used to make them on my own. Now, like, we are very busy with my therapy work and my online work. So now I'm not doing so much, but still somewhere I design and request some of my tailors to stitch it for me and give it to me.
That's wonderful. Don't leave it.
And now I'm going to come to be a student with you to know how I
That's,
can beautify my home. The
you will
beauty of
enjoy it. You will love it.
absolutely. I know because with that knowledge I can add upon my Vastu knowledge and Feng Shui knowledge, and I'm
Yes.
sure I can create much more clientele for my own self as well.
Yes, of course. Surely you will.
Thank you so much for being with us. I
Thank
want to know one more question. What
Yeah.
is your success mantra? I know about your life. How did you start it? How did you stop in between and then you restarted the whole life? What is your success mantra which you are living?
My success mantra is always keep smiling, and whatever situation come up, stand back. Stand up straight. Get back in rolling. That's what it is. And you'll always see me smiling because I always carry that because that's my energy and that's my mantra. Keep smiling because it radiates positivity.
Didn't you feel at that time when you had to shut down your first company and then nothing was there? What was this emotion and how did you overcome that? You know, that
Uh,
I really want to know. Let me share it with my viewers that how strongly you were smiling.
Actually, Asnya, I had started my company in 16. January 1st of 17, I did a very good successful fashion show because I was known for my fashion shows. So after the fashion show on the 24th, 3rd of January, my store was lit and there was not even anything left in my store. Everything was burned down. And I shifted from a small store to a bigger store in a mall. So I got my insurance done also. It was under process. So everything was gone. So a week it was difficult to understand. But then I said, no, nothing doing, Jayashree. This is your passion. Come back. That was January 23rd and March 9th. The same store was renovated. And I, March 8th, the Women's Day, I did a fashion show again for the cancer patients. And I got back rolling again with the same thing. Then I was rocking on good business because I had clients from all across the globe. US, Australia, Africa, all the places I used to, people come used to say that, ma'am, your designs are so beautiful. People ask us, where did you get it done? So it's like, Bhopal, so much good design. I said, yes, very good designs in Bhopal also. So they have got it. And then after that, I thought of, I was going rolling. Then my mother was diagnosed with cancer. So then I decided that running business, I had to stop it. I said no, because mom is the most priority in my life, was the priority. So I shut down in a day's time all my stores and business to take care of her. Then I said, I will start back and create entrepreneurs because I know what are the steps needed to become a successful entrepreneur because I've done successfully a designing entrepreneurship. And like people think, oh, there are so many brands. How will you get success? But I have done it just by smiling. I always believe that whenever you fall, get up, dust away all the dust, stand up, start walking. You will walk. That's how it goes.
Amazing. Such a simple words, but the power is there that you're living that word.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. One thing, how can the viewers connect with you to learn all this thing? If you can share your website address, I'll put everything in the comment link. So please share it as well.
They can connect me through my email ID. There's Arnavi Lifestyle at gmail.com. They can connect me there. They can WhatsApp me on my number. That's 111 so that it becomes easy for them to connect. Or I am on the Facebook, Instagram, and the LinkedIn also.
Awesome.
Select J Nair and I'll be there. All the three places.
Awesome. So I'm sure everyone must have got so many
Yes.
beautiful tips. Along with that, some simple living and high thinking, the way you carrying yourself.
Thank you
And
so much.
one thing I would like to tell you heartily, thanks for being here and a lot of gratitude for coming in the show in such a short notice. And I'm
Thank
sure
you so
all
much,
the
Asya.
viewers will be liking it.
I hope all your viewers like it and get connected and they'll enjoy the session also. Thank you so much, Asya.
Thank you so much for coming
Thank
here.
you.
May
Thank
you grow day by day and flourish. And when next time we'll call you, you will be sharing that how many students are there in your academy.
Yes. And they're becoming successful designpreneurs.
Yes, that's what that you
Yeah.
taking your passion further. That's the inspiration that how
Yes.
one can take passion to profession. And वो मूवी में एक डायलॉग भी आता है ना, थ्री इडियट में, तो आप सक्सेस के पीछे मत भागो, सक्सेस तो झक मार कर आएगी.
करते हैं अपने काम.
So true. पैशन जिसमें है, जिसको आप प्यार करते हैं, वहीं चलते रहिए, बाकी तो सब आ जाएगा.
बिल्कुल सही.
Beautiful learning from you, Jayashree ji.
Thank you so much, Asmi. Thank you. Ciao.
And looking forward to see you again in our show. By that time, with all love, gratitude, and humbleness, have a great time. Enjoy your life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, all my viewers, for watching it. If you liked it, please share it with all your friends on your timeline. And please like and subscribe the channel, The Asneha Show. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jayashree.
Thank you. Thank you.